Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Oh my gosh.
I'm Austin Eckel, and you're watching Hot Ones, the show with hot wings and even hotter questions. Today we're joined by Kendy Eckel. She's best known for her starring role in the movie Nottingham, starring the twin sisters. She's a loyal OHS Tiger, mother of three, lover of all fruits, former BYU track and cross-country runner, and heel striker, Kendy Eckel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
So, Kendy, before we get started here, how do you do around spicy foods?
Not good.
Not good. Okay. Well then, let's just jump right into it. First one here, all right?
So
Wing number one, the classic. All right, Kendy. So you've had a lot of different jobs over the years. While in high school, you were working for a company very reputable, Mr. Network.
Oh.
Where you were kind of part of the call center there. Can you tell us how you found out that you no longer had a job?
Yeah. Did you talk to Megan?
Just answer. This is a very serious interview.
Okay. I was on vacation, a family vacation, Lake Powell. I came back. That night I was hanging out with my friends and I said, I'm dreading going to work tomorrow. And they both looked at each other and they said, you don't have a job anymore. And they had laid off like 80% of the company and I was one of them. And they didn't tell me.
You were just going to show up for work.
Yeah.
That's great.
I feel like they even would have not even noticed. Very horrible company.
Very reputable, Mr. Network. Shout out if you're still out there, Mr. Network.
They no longer in
They're
business.
no longer in business. All right, so we'll go over here. Number two, it's the Island Wings Adobo Loco. We have a pineapple taste to it. It's a shame
Oh
that.
yeah, can I see one?
Yeah. This one's really good. We'll have
I was gonna say
have
this
more of
sounds
that
good.
one. Yeah.
And that one was pretty good too.
It is, yeah. I wish the back half's gonna be better sauce, but a little bit hotter. So one of your amazing qualities is your work ethic, determination to succeed. A rumor has it that when you were in junior high school, in an effort to prove that you were the best babysitter of all time, you handmade lederhosen for Gracie so that she could be like Maria from Sound of Music. Can you tell us a little bit more about the process of making lederhosen?
I think that was in high school.
Sure. Okay.
I don't remember. We just
You just made it.
made it. We just
Did it impress the employer?
yes, in a weird way.
Okay. Good.
She was impressed with how much we cared.
Good. All right.
Oh my gosh, you definitely got
Moving
to
on
me.
to wing number 3 here. This is the Pico Rico.
You gotta like see what's in there.
It's almost worth putting a little bit more sauce on some of these early ones. They're actually pretty good.
Is this dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, golf courses are generally known for their strict dress code. So can you tell us, after completing Mount Sachs relay, what was it like to be able to run so freely naked across a golf course?
I can't remember doing that.
Inside sources tell me that you did that after the race.
Did they say what year?
No.
I mean, it probably felt nice. I can't remember doing that. I mean, it sounds accurate, but I cannot remember doing it.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go back to my sources on that one. So we'll go into wing number 4 here, the ginger goat. This one's good too.
That's good.
Yeah. This has got a little bit of a kick though.
Yeah.
My lips are starting to tingle a little bit. In a good way.
Yeah.
So during a race at Tempview High School, you were attempting to qualify for state. You were a few seconds behind. When your coach made you aware of how close you were, you audibly growled before kicking it into high gear and qualifying for state. So you've always been a big believer in kind of the physiology of, getting a little bit more strength out of making noise.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about, your theory and maybe how that works?
Okay, it wasn't a growl, it was more like a And I learned later in college, making sound increases your output by 30%. So I was onto something.
So you were about 30% behind at that point, you think?
No, I think I was only 2 seconds behind qualifying, and I qualified. So
okay, so it works.
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel spicier.
All right, so this is wing number 5, Los Calientes Verde. So
oh my gosh, I am going to die.
give this one a try here.
Oh, good. Is that one not here?
Get going on it, babe. So we have a recurring segment on the show called Explain That Gram.
Oh no.
Where we take a deep dive on your photos that need more context.
I know which one you're gonna do.
I'll show you the picture and you just give us the story behind it.
Yes, it had rained a lot. And Megan and I had always talked about jumping in puddles in wetsuits, and so we did. And we jumped all up and down the street in our wetsuits. It was fun. And someone came along to take pictures, and I don't know who it was. Probably my mom. I somehow placed in a ping pong competition.
Did you win?
I didn't win. Someone else won, but they were the one who threw the party, and so I was the next person.
Okay. Are you pretty good at ping pong?
No, I'm trash. I think I actually got third.
Okay.
But third got a prize. Oh yeah. I used to clean office buildings, and I'm a real big believer in one trip, and this is a perfect example. I only wanted to take boxes to the trash one time, so we just piled them on top of the car, and it was like Tetris. I actually was really good at it.
All right.
This is a lot of deep dives.
Here we go. What's going on here?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. This was.
Oh, do you know what? We were doing the lash, like, perming something. Like, anyway, that's what we were doing.
It looks like you had a good time.
I was laughing, yeah.
Okay.
Very not characteristic. Oh, so many. Okay. Maybe there was alcohol in my drink, I don't know. Or I'll just do anything for $1.
Was this for $1? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it was $1 from everyone.
All right. So this one is Los Calientes, not their Verde one, so whatever the red one is. So at cross country camp in 7th grade, you weren't feeling very well and you threw up all over the place. The person who helped you clean it up said that you were helping them prepare for motherhood.
Marie?
Who was it, and can you paint us a descriptive picture of this event?
Yes. I was in 7th grade at a high school cross country camp, and I got sick one night, and I puked into my sleeping bag to try to make it so it didn't get on the carpet of the cabin. Not my brightest moment, but also maybe it was because I didn't make it to the bathroom. And then I had to go wake up my coach Marie, and she helped me clean it up. Did I tell her it's preparing her for mother?
She told you that it was you were embarrassed, and she said it's okay. It's just preparing you for mother.
Oh yes.
So.
Oh, Marie. I was gonna say, wow, Megan remembered a lot of things, but I can't believe you called Marie.
So this is wing number 7. Right here, the 7th Reaper.
Oh, are there 11?
There are 10.
I have 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh boy.
Oh well. Do you have 10?
We're on the right number here. So 1, 2, 3.
There's
4,
just
5,
11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh gosh. Well,
11.
okay, so we're just gonna ride off. We're just gonna eat this one here.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah, my mouth is really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's definitely going on. Oh.
Okay, well. Okay, so wing, I guess this is now what I thought was number 7. So this one is the Asan pepper sauce.
Oh my gosh.
It's a nice flavor.
I can't really taste anything anymore.
For being married to an eye doctor, you've somehow managed to remain one of the most difficult people to put drops into their eyes.
Yeah.
We're now going to attempt to
No.
conquer that fear
No, I don't need
and
any
show
eye
the
drops.
audience kind of
I don't need
how
eye
you
drops
avoid
right
getting
now.
these drops.
No.
All right,
I don't need eye drops.
Go ahead and
what
look
are
up.
those?
the drops.
But what for?
Just dryness.
Oh.
Look up.
I can't. This is the worst.
Just look up behind.
Oh my gosh, it is spicy. Don't touch me with your
I'm
eye.
not going to touch your eye.
No,
I haven't
don't
used this
touch-
finger.
No. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, well, we tried. All right? All right.
Oh.
There's nothing redeeming about this next one, Kendy. This is the bomb
No, it's just a different
above
thing.
insanity, beyond insanity.
It's just
So-
a different
Eat at your own risk
logo.
here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, it's the red one?
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Not a great flavor. Okay. All right. So, can you explain to us in great detail how you make your bomb oatmeal?
Oh my gosh, this is so gross. Oh. Yes, I make steel cut oats. Oatmeal. Oh my gosh, that is horrid. And then I put peanut butter in it, almond milk, peanut butter, almond milk, granola, peaches, some type of fruit, chia seeds. That's it. Okay, or something else, I don't know.
How many times, this is a lightning round, how many times have you had to use Mother Nature as a restroom while running? And can you give us your best story?
I don't too many times to count.
Any memorable ones?
Yes, one time we were on that hike in Nashville, not Nashville, the Smokies, in Tennessee. And I thought I could make it to the bathroom, but then I couldn't. So I had to go behind a bush. Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. And then, this is horrible. And then I pooped my pants, I just like but I had to move. Okay, go, next question, go! Oh my gosh!
Can you spell for us Legends Grill?
No! I can't. Next.
Okay, alright. To wing it, Number 9. This one is unique garlic. I think it's probably better than the others. I'm starting to feel
Like horrible.
like I'm high, but I don't know what that feels like. Kind of a good taste.
No, I can't taste a thing.
Whoa.
No, no.
Okay. You've always been a big defender of Utah, your home state.
Yes.
To the haters who say that Utah is overrated, how do you respond?
Don't move there. More room for me. Maybe one day, but maybe not.
Okay. That's good.
Stop moving there.
Okay. Excuse me.
Wow. I think I'm doing better than you. Go.
All right,
Last
Kendy.
one.
You made it. We made it to the last dab. Now, it's tradition around here
No.
to do
What even part
a
of
little
this
extra
chicken
on the
do I
last one.
bite?
So, let's put a little bit of extra on the part you're gonna bite here. Just one small bit. Okay. Here you go.
What part of this do I even bite? Where's the meat?
Probably right here.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Us, how are we gonna get this out of our mouth? Okay, it was wimpy, but I did it.
Alright. Kendy, cheers.
Oh!
Alright. Kendy, I'm gonna show you one last video here.
Holy cow.
So,
Us, you did a really good job.
so for those who maybe haven't had the opportunity to take a crash course in self-defense class, what would be the 2 biggest pieces of advice or tips that you learned in the class that you could teach us right now?
Okay, go for the eyeballs. It only takes 7 pounds of pressure to pop out someone's eyeball. And then, as the cop said in my class, keep the eyeball for evidence. And then run away. Second tip is to tuck your head close into their chest and get as close as you can and walk kicking their crotch till they puke.
Alright, Kendy Eckel, you defeated the wings of death. And now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, whoops, this camera. Tell the people what you got going on in your life right now.
I'm tired. I'm a mom of 3 and I have a really funny husband.
Alright, everybody, Kendy Eckel. Alright.
Wow, that was good.
Oh, man. That's tough. It's like I wish I would have taken more bites of those ones early on because
I actually did.
I'm not going to be able to taste anything now.
This really does help. You should just do it.
Good job, Glenn. You did good.